Folks, how you doing? My name's Steve Williams from Mercedes-Benz of Scottsdale, right across the street from Fashion Center. Today, folks, we want to talk about the 2017 GLC 43. That's the AMG version of the GLC. First thing I want to talk about first as we move around is the lights. As you see them, they're clearly bright. They're running lights, standard equipment on the AMG package. They're wider, so you can see them a little further away, and they use less power and less energy. Next thing I want to talk about is the Distronic display right here. Notice the star. Normally the star is clear, but this one has a cap over because this is our Distronic system, which is our Distronic system is a great system if you're in a lot of traffic. And traffic's going to stop and go, and actually you can take your foot off the gas and the car will lead you and take you down the freeway. Second thing I want to know is billet grille. Isn't that gorgeous? Functional, beautiful. It's so great. It's perfect every single time they put it on it. And of course, the AMG is signal right here. Of course, the spoiler in the front is functional. And you got your sensors on here for your front and your rear surround camera, 360-degree surround camera. As I move this way, folks, one thing I want to notice is the 21-inch AMG wheels on this car. Standard equipment on the 43. 21 inches, I didn't say 20, 21s. On the wheels, you see that, you see a little alloy and you see a little blackout paint on it. It's beautiful. Moving around here, you notice right here, it's a camera right here. And you have your blind spot in your mirrors on both sides. And what that blind spot does, if a car is in your blind spot, you don't see it, it's going to have a triangle. It's going to go red. And if you make that move to that lane, what happens, it's going to hit the rear brakes and actually pull you back over for safety. As we move around this place, folks, one thing I like about the Mercedes-Benz AMG is performance. Performance and great gas mileage. How can you get that? We're still getting 20 to 24 miles a gallon in an AMG engine that puts out 362 horsepower, about 384 pounds of torque. And that's a bi-turbo V6 engine. Unbelievable. Mercedes did it because the best or nothing. One thing I want to talk about when I'm inside the GLC AMG 43, it has a 9-speed, 9-tronic transmission. Notice no gear shift in the middle. Saves you room and space, and none of them sodas going into your transmission. The fact here is your gear shift is right up here, down is drive, up is reverse, and just push the button to park the car. Accessible, easy, something from the past, because Mercedes has been doing that for a long time. Second thing is that you're going to see the fit and finish of this car. We got carbon fiber on your wood, clearly around the side, and you have a Burmester sound system. Seat adjustments are right here on the side of the door. Heated seat, everything is right here, so it's really easy and touchable. One thing about the Germans, they don't want you to take your hands too far from the wheel. One thing that's accessible, it's a dual clutch engine. You can have your shift pedals right here. You can put it in manual mode, which is your direct select. Right here, you can change the transmission from Eco stop, and move it up to Sport Plus, or you can customize it and put it in individual. That Sport Plus, I really like the Sport Plus because that shifts the car faster and the car performs a lot better when you put it in that mode. Second, the 9-tronic speed transmission. Well, one thing about it, normally you get a 6-speed transmission. This has a 9-speed transmission. What that does for you is going to give you better gas mileage in your high-performance engine. So in reality, you got three gears in your transmission that's going to, cut the RPMs down so your engine running less and working less, and of course burning less gas. Second thing, your information center right here, your touch screen. You can control anything from here, your navigation, your radio, your media, your Bluetooth, everything from a touch of a finger. Now, one thing about it, the fail-safe and the safety features on the car, you cannot do any of them features when the car's in drive. So make sure you do all that stuff before you leave. Third, your volume control, everything is at the finger touch. A touch away from anything you need in the car. It's a touch away. And if you don't even want to move your hand from the steering wheel, you can go to your home button. You can go to your technology, your Echo Start display, your miles display, everything from a touch of a hand. Your volume, your computer, your phone. You can do everything right from your touch. And this car also has, I was telling you about blind spot. It also has as a pre-safe item. It's got lane assist, which what it does with lane assist does, if you're in the lane, if you hit the white lines on each side, it's going to make sure that you stay in the middle lane. It's going to give you a little shimmer in the steering wheel. The other thing it has a 360 camera. what that does for you is, you know, parking, driving, you got a 360-degree camera. You can see clearly around the car, even the top of the car, which I like. Another safety feature, Mercedes-Benz, of course. The third thing is this one has Distronic, and we talked about that a little bit up front. Distronic, I love it. The fact is, you can set your cruise control at a certain speed, and if a car jumps in front of you, slows down, it'll adjust the speed automatically for the car in front of you, and it will follow that car until that car goes away, or you get into another lane, or you reset it. One thing about Mercedes-Benz, they're always thinking about the easy way for you to have a better way to get to your destination. Mercedes-Benz, the best of nothing.